In a rapidly shifting world order, the United States stands as the most powerful country in military and economic terms. But as global dynamics evolve, one question looms. Can the United States continue to hold its status as the world's superpower? Today, we examine the factors that determine the future of U.S. dominance on the global stage. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we dive deep into a question that has captured the attention of policymakers, analysts, and citizens alike. Can the United States maintain its dominance as a military and economic superpower, or is its influence waning? As we move further into the 21st century, new challenges are emerging, and the geopolitical landscape is shifting in ways we've never seen before. So, let's break down these crucial questions. First, let's examine the military dimension. The U.S. military is widely regarded as the most advanced, capable, and globally deployed force in history. The United States maintains over 800 military bases around the world, a testament to its unmatched global reach. From advanced weaponry to an extensive network of allies, the U.S. is still the dominant force in global security. The U.S. military's ability to project power anywhere, at any time, is unparalleled. It operates the world's largest nuclear arsenal, and its technology is years ahead of its competitors, but this dominance is being challenged. China and Russia, once seen as regional powers, have significantly increased their military budgets and are investing heavily in advanced technology. China, for example, has made remarkable strides in missile defense systems, artificial intelligence, and cyber warfare, while Russia has expanded its nuclear capabilities and modernized its air and naval forces. The question now is, how long can the U.S. maintain its edge? Despite these advances, the United States still spends more on defense than the next several countries combined. However, the global security environment is becoming more complex. With the rise of new technologies like cyber warfare and space-based defense systems, the nature of military power is evolving. The U.S. must adapt to these changes if it wants to maintain its lead. Next, let's talk about economic power. The U.S. has long been the engine of the global economy. The U.S. dollar remains the world's primary reserve currency, used in the vast majority of international transactions. But is this enough to keep America at the economic pinnacle of the world? America's economic strength lies in its diversified economy. From tech giants like Apple and Google to a thriving financial sector and innovative manufacturing, Silicon Valley, for example, continues to lead the world in technological innovation. The U.S. is also home to some of the largest multinational corporations, giving it a significant advantage in global trade and investment. However, in recent years, China has been expanding its global economic footprint at a rapid pace. Through the Belt and Road Initiative, China is investing in infrastructure projects across Asia, Africa, and Europe, positioning itself as a new center of global economic influence. Moreover, China's technological rise, particularly in areas like 5G and artificial intelligence, is giving it the potential to challenge the U.S. in the tech space. On top of these external challenges, the United States faces significant internal hurdles. Political polarization, social unrest, and growing economic inequality are eroding domestic stability. A deeply divided society could impact the U.S.'s ability to project its power effectively, both at home and abroad, as global leadership becomes more contentious. The U.S. will need to address its internal divisions if it wants to maintain its role as the leader of the free world. Another growing issue is climate change. Natural disasters, resource scarcity, and extreme weather events are becoming more frequent, with far-reaching implications for both the economy and national security. The U.S. will need to lead the charge in global environmental efforts to mitigate these risks and prevent climate-driven instability from eroding its superpower status. So, with all these challenges mounting, the question remains, can the United States remain a superpower? The rise of China and Russia, combined with internal challenges and the global shift towards multipolarity, means that the U.S. is no longer the undisputed leader of the world. Yet, America's military, economic, and technological advantages are still formidable. The future of U.S. dominance will depend on how it adapts to these changes. Can America maintain its technological edge? Will it reform its domestic politics to address the growing social and economic inequalities? And how will it balance its global alliances in an era of rising competition? Ultimately, the question of whether the United States can continue as the world's superpower is not easily answered. While the U.S. still enjoys immense advantages, it faces unprecedented challenges that require smart leadership, adaptability, and a focus on long-term global strategy. One thing is clear. The future of global leadership is likely to be shaped by competition, cooperation, and the ability of nations to innovate and adapt to new realities. The U.S. still has the potential to lead, but its position is no longer guaranteed. Thank you for joining me today in exploring this complex and pressing issue. What do you think? Will the United States maintain its superpower status, or will emerging powers like China and Russia outpace it? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into global issues.